No, no, I overslept. It's 8 a.m. I bet the harvest sprites haven't even started yet. Let's go check the weather and see what time it is. It's the thing. I don't have any eggs for you, Potpourri. I'm so sorry that I can't give you a gift every day as I had originally hoped for. Okay, where are we at now? What's happening? What are we looking at here? All the sprites are just now arriving, but somehow they watered a bunch of the crops. I don't know how it works. You can really see all the errors in their working ethic. But that's okay, because I have to spend a bunch of time watering anyway, so let's do that. I'm gonna do some watering, and then I'm gonna go help take care of the animals. That way Chef can get a little bit farther ahead, and you'll have more time for the chickens. I think I need to do this differently. Okay. In the future, anyway. Alright, let's just water all these. I'm gonna run to the far side and start trying to condense them down. So anything past here needs to be watered by me manually, just to get them into a strip. I think I figured it out, but I'll need to do some kind of tests. Gotta really reduce the maximum distance, which would be just compacting it as tight as possible, making it impossible for me to enter the field, but not impossible for them. Because, like, look, these are like several days off. I don't even know how this is gonna roll out. I see some of those pineapples are almost ready. I might not get a second harvest out of some of these. I'm starting to think. Starting to get that feeling. That deep down gut feeling. That's okay. After I get through here, I might run all the way up to the priest again and try to confess. Maybe I need to confess every day forever until he realizes that I am sorry that I accidentally dropped water that one time. So for the most part, this is good, I think. Let's feed the fish. I don't know when I'm ever going to sell the fish. Maybe I will. I think by the time I want to sell them, it's not really going to be worth it anymore to me, because I'll have so many extra, like so much extra money. I won't really need the fish money. I should be pretty rich after the season's over here. And then sweet potatoes. I might just tone it down a little bit in the fall. I haven't figured it out yet, because I don't really need a hothouse either, because you know, because I don't even fill my field. The only thing about the hothouse is I can grow whatever I want. So that's why I might grow corn. Okay, so we're gonna talk to all the animals, start working on affection, because I didn't win the cow festival this year, but I'll win the cow festival next year for sure if I just talk to them all. And their hearts do not decrease over time, so once I get them up to 10 hearts, I never actually have to talk to them again. So this is more of an investment of time now. Although it does make me think that it would be useful for me to just go buy the last cow and start working on getting sheep with my money. But I'm gonna wait until I make my pineapple money. I don't know. I guess I'll have a bunch of money soon. It won't really matter too much. So where are we at for the affections of the cows? If we look, 5, 6. These are still at 6. They're all at 1 now, though. And Cynic is at 5. I can figure this out. But I've almost had Cynic for a year, and he's only like halfway through. So it's like, I could have been doing better this whole time. I do want to give Chef more time to get better, but maybe that's not in the cards for me, because that's just going to take me too long to get all the animals and start getting their affections up. But I don't have the grass, so I might have to go do that too. I'm going to throw the ball to the dog. There we go. I think for sure I'm going to win the dog festival. In the horse race, I've got to have that in the bag, because I'm basically riding my horse every day. So I think that's something that I can handle. I'm gonna, holy cow. See, Chef's already in here. It's only 1 o'clock. He's not doing too bad. I used to pick up my chickens, but maybe that's Friends of Mineral Town that you have to pick up the chickens. I'm gonna take 5 of these eggs, and I'm gonna turn them into spa boiled eggs, and that'll be gifts for Potpourri. Although I don't think I'm doing a good enough job with, what am I saying, gifting people things. I guess I'm not going to make it to Pastor Carter's today. There's no way I'm going to run all the way up there in like an hour. So I might check in on him on Friday. I know he's definitely in there Monday and Wednesday, though. So that's something. Alright, let's throw these. Because I got to get Potpourri all gifted up. I wonder if I can just give her a bunch of gifts in a row, though. I don't know. I might try it. It's kind of a cost. What's that? Yep, that's 5. It's kind of a costly test. But it might be worth it just to kind of get that show on the road. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a hothouse anymore. That's just like one more extra thing I'd have to deal with. Alright, where are we at? 549. Let's take a quick dip since I'm right here. Okay, I haven't like made a chart or anything to really think about what I'm gonna do for the fall. I know I'm really thinking about the fall when I'm literally in the heat of summer, like right in the middle, but I feel like it's always good to kind of plan ahead. Okay, so my character's asleep, so he should be good to go. Okay. My character kind of lives between the hours of 6 a.m. and 5 p.m. for the most part. I do want to go chop those stumps though, because I should have my wood maxed out all the time. I shouldn't be walking around with my like lumber levels below the highest amount. So we're just gonna, I forget if you don't do a fully charged swing it doesn't do anything. There we go. I mean it does, it just doesn't destroy it. It's significantly weaker. Like you have to do like multiple of the weaker swing just to get one stump broken. It's kind of crazy. Let's pick that up. Okay. So I think we're ready to go home. Maybe Zach can have a flower. I don't really know. If not, I'll just give it to a harvest sprite that's walking around. If I see one. But he's already paid me for the day, so he's probably way out. Man. So I don't really have the money for another expansion yet. Because it's a couple thousand per animal. I'm going to give him, if I can do this right. There you go. No problemo. They still seem to be harvesting the tomatoes, so I don't really want to stop them. They're not as fast as I would like, which is kind of concerning, because if they can't even get that done, I don't know what that means for me. Okay, so I think these are going to go into my my fridge. I was going to say shipping box, but otherwise I seem to be done with everything else I want them to do. I have a couple other things I want to do, but I don't, my hands are full now, so I think that's it. It's almost Saturday again, which means it's almost TV shopping channel day, so that'll be something to look forward to. Okay, what could be in the refrigerator? Let's put the tomato somewhere. Did I have corn in here? Did I grow corn before? Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna put this in here. Who knows when I'll need it. Okay, so I'm gonna give Potpourri an egg now. There. What if I just give her a second one? Because I mean, that's how I made her love me to begin with. Just giving her tons of gifts. So I don't know if it's a date thing or what. We'll figure that out. Anyways, good night everybody, and I'll see you in the morning.